Everyday Real English.
Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we're fixing one of the most common English mistakes I hear. It's this sentence, I am agree. Let's be clear, I am agree is wrong. The correct sentence is, I agree. In this lesson, I'll show you why I am agree is incorrect, what to say instead, how to use agree with and agree to, and how to sound natural in real conversations. Okay, let's begin. In English, we have verbs and adjectives. Verbs are actions. For example, go, do, think, like, agree. Adjectives describe states or feelings. For example, happy, tired, ready, sure. We usually use am, is, or are with adjectives. I am happy. She is tired. We are ready. But agree is not an adjective. Agree is a verb. So we do not say, I am agree. We say, I agree. She agrees. We agree. Think of it like this. You don't say, I am think. You say, I think. You don't say, I am like pizza. You say, I like pizza. Same idea. You don't say, I am agree. You say, I agree. Now, why do so many learners say, I am agree? Because in many languages, the structure is like, I am in agreement, or I am okay with that. But English doesn't use that structure with agree. English treats agree as an action, a verb, so the natural English sentence is, I agree. You might ask, okay, so I can't say I am agree, but can I say something similar? Yes, but the words are different. Here are correct options. A formal option is, I'm in agreement. A very common option is, I'm okay with that. Another option is, I'm fine with that. And an informal option, often used at work, is, I'm on board with that. But the simplest and most common is still, I agree. Another common mistake is the question form. People sometimes say, are you agree? That is wrong, because agree is a verb. So to make a question, we use do or does. Correct questions are, do you agree? Does she agree? Do they agree? Now let's upgrade your English because many learners mix up agree with and agree to. Use agree with plus a person or an opinion. For example, I agree with you. I agree with her. I agree with this idea. I agree with what you said. Use agree to plus a plan, request, terms, or an action. For example, I agree to the plan. She agreed to the terms. They agreed to our request. He agreed to help us. Now let's correct common mistakes. Not I am agree, say I agree. Not I'm agree with you, say I agree with you. Not she is agree, say she agrees. Not we are agree to do it, say we agree to do it. Not are you agree, say do you agree. In real conversations, people don't always say I agree. They also say exactly. That's true. You're right. Good point. Fair point. I totally agree. I agree 100%. And when you partly agree, you can say, I agree, but I see your point, but I agree to some extent, but let's wrap up. I am agree is wrong. Say, I agree. Questions use do. Do you agree? Agree with a person or opinion. I agree with you. Agree to a plan or terms. I agree to the plan. She agreed to the terms. Thanks for listening and see you in the next lesson.